It's a fairly foolish delivery here. He didn't quite time it that well. He got it away, but it allowed mid-off to come round and make a diving stop. That, as long as they're not ultra cautious.
Well, that's gone away fine. And again, Winston Benjamin's trusty right boot saves the boundary. That was off the pad, leg by signalled. Well, there are some occasions when it's the foot or nothing, and that, I think, was one of them. Well, that's a good shot. It's going away to the square leg boundary. Richardson won't get anywhere near it. That is 4 runs, the first boundary of the day. And 21 for no wicket.
You're a little late, but it is going to be a terrific day here at Eden Gardens. Oh, my word. Manus Prabhakar, take that.
Curtly Ambrose, we've seen, has not been in the best of bowling form in this tournament. And he's given Prabhakar just that little extra width. Short, wide, and Prabhakar is saying, thank you very much, Curtly.
And through the kitchen sink at that one, as Ambrose comes back with his reply. And he has got him. Well, that's the perfect riposte. Curtly Ambrose really bent his back into that one. And Eden Gardens goes deftly quiet.
Not surprising, because India has lost their first wicket. And this is Curtly Ambrose's response. Prabhakar pushing at it a little bit. He wanted to stop playing at it, but he couldn't get his bat away from the ball. And he's paid the penalty.
So Prabhakar has gone. India have lost their first wicket. It's 25 for 1.
Courtney Walsh has been bowling very economically right through this tournament, and he's also been giving the West Indies the early breakthroughs.
Runs for Jadeja. You're back at the hotel, and if you're watching Dizzy, hope you get better soon. Oh, that's a lovely shot by Cambley. Perfect straight swing of the bat. And 4. And Curtly Ambrose will not be impressed by that at all.
Well, he certainly isn't, because he's staring at the batsman. He's standing there and he's staring at Vinod Kambli. There's nothing much that Curtly Ambrose can do, at least as far as the ball that he's bowled is concerned, because Kambli, with very little footwork, has driven it straight. You can see that the foot has not really gone to the pitch of the ball. But
oh, that's eluded Jimmy Adams. And it's a straight by. There was no body contact with Cambley. So a little lucky, perhaps, not to have it called a wide, Ambrose.
Well, he dug it in short, all right. He wanted the ball to come up into Kambli's ribs. He had Kambli on the hop. Look at that. Right up in the air, for the ball cutting away from him.
Worked away by Jadeja off the hip. And at the end of the 11th over, it's 34 for 1. Pictures and sampling this tremendous atmosphere. Oh, and Cummings didn't pick that up cleanly, and he got such good contact on it, Cambley. It raced away for 4. He really did time that beautifully.
Yes, indeed, Charles. That was simply tremendous timing. Watching the ball, and then look at it. There's not much of a follow-through, but he's timed it brilliantly, absolutely brilliantly. Most importantly, of course, he's found and placed it well, found the gap and placed it well.
Oh, that's a great shot by Jadeja. He's gone over the top. And I think that'll be 6. Carl Liedenberg is just asking the fielder out there what it was. Now, was it 4 or 6? I'm not entirely sure that the fielder himself knows. My eyes seem to indicate it was probably, yes, it was. And just listen to the roar.
Slow one very quickly. Winston Benjamin bowled a slow one on the leg stump. And Jadeja picked it up very, very quickly. The fielders are all in the circle. And he's taken advantage of that.
46 for 1. Quick single. Arthur will have a go at the stumps. He hits. Now are we in for a replay and a third umpire decision? Yes, we are. Now the crowd will rise and turn towards our commentary box and look at those lights just above us. And they're all baying for the umpire to give this one in. Watch for the lights. The third umpire has asked to see it one more time. Keith Arthur thinks it's all highly amusing. Dr. Chowdhury is the man who has to make the decision. Watch for the lights. He's in. Dr. Chowdhury has just been given the freedom of Calcutta.
Well, that was a bit of a risky single because it went to Arthurton's throwing arm. And at this stage, perhaps the Indians could do without a run-out. We saw against the South Africans, there was a rash of run-outs which set the Indians back considerably. And while they're batting well, while the runs are coming, Jadeja has just hit a 6 of the previous delivery. There isn't any pressure for the quick singles.
Jadeja on strike. No risky single there. This third umpire really does add some drama to what is an occasion full of drama of its own right. Oh, that's kicked away fine, number 4.
Well, that's all the more reason why they shouldn't be attempting risky singles, because the runs are coming. The West Indians now will feel a bit of the pressure. They're glancing it away for a boundary. Very fine glance.
Have you seen that before, Jeffrey? Those palms? And Mendy. It's called Mendy, Jeffrey. It's a kind of decoration for the palms. Most widely used just before girls getting married.
You need a big scrubbing brush to get it off.
Well, Jeffrey, they don't put it on to scrub it off. The ball's running away down to the boundary. And Curtly Ambrose is playing a bit of football with it, and it's gone over the line. 4 leg byes.
Oh, well, Curtly, you're just a poor soccer player. Not a good footballer, is he? That's twice today. Yes, that left foot, it's no good. It's just a swinging leg, is that? What's this? The old soccer player? Oh, Curtly, dear, oh dear. Look at that.
But it looked good for a long
Look at
time, actually.
that.
And look at the agony on his face. They'll have to hurry a bit. And they're going to get overthrows.